So I suppose I should tell you what happened. So last night, like I said, I got to work and I didn't have any good. Well, I just got in my car and my check engine light started flashing. That wasn't fun. But basically what happened last night, so I got to work and I sat down and then I started to lose feeling in the bottom of my leg. So I got up and I walked around and didn't come back. And apparently now my car's fixed. What the hell? Maybe I shouldn't start it red enough or something. It doesn't sound great, but it's not. At least the check engine light isn't flashing. Okay, so I went to the hospital because it was kind of freaking me out because the feeling wasn't coming back. And then they did a bunch of tests, made sure I had circulation, and then sent me on my way saying that I should follow up my family doctor testing for early onset of arthritis regarding to the 2 weeks of crappy knee pain. I'm also on gas too. Should probably fix that soon. So that was that. And he just said exercise and stretch more. But the problem with me exercising is I drop a crap ton of weight. Which also isn't good. But so I took in wood and I did a whole bunch of exercise, little ball stuff. So now I'm on my way to work, and hopefully my check engine light doesn't start flashing again. That'd really suck. I also am experiencing a very quick onset of winter. Like last night there was frost on my car, which sucks. And now it's like 2 degrees, which also sucks. And it's just not been a very nice day. It's really gloomy and crappy. Also, the myth that tea warms you up better than coffee has been debunked. Because it was cold this morning, and I'm still kind of cold, but I was cold this morning, and I drank tea, and all it did was make my tummy feel weird. So, that myth has been busted. Now it's time to go to work, so that will be fun. As long as my check engine light doesn't start flashing. I'll update you later. So I thought about going to Tim Hortons on my lunch, which is right now. And then I turned on my wipers, and that happened. That's not just rain, that's freezing rain apparently. I am not happy about that. I am not okay with that. And I don't also have winter tires. Should probably get on that. Time to search Kijiji. Woo! Oh, that's such a crappy night out. And it's cold. It is so cold. Like, I'm holding my camera right now. I don't know why. It's supposed to be safe. But it is really cold even to hold. The camera's made of metal. So that would explain why it's kind of cold. Oh, it's like burning my hand. It's cold. Oh, BRB. What's up? That was a deer. Wow. It was just like hanging out on the side of the road that as I drove past. That was sketchy. It's normally not on my side of the road. Like, seeing deer isn't sketchy, but driving into deer is sketchy. And something that I would not like to experience at any point. However, I almost feel like at some point in my entire life, I will run into a deer. If done at a couple of points. But that's why I have deer whistles on the side of my car. It's so that if I do ever drive, or when I am driving, I mean, I will not run into deer. Because as soon as you hit 70 kilometers an hour, it goes like, and that basically says to the deer, watch the hell out, there's a car coming, get off of the road. So 70 kilometers an hour, for those who don't know, is like 40 miles an hour, 43-ish miles an hour, 43-ish miles an hour. Yeah, that's what that is. 50 would be 30, or yeah, 30, and then all that great stuff. But it's really, really freaking cold in here. I just had to get gas, and I had to pump gas in this crappy, stupid weather stuff. It's really, really starting to onset for winter. Like, we had like fall, and then it was like straight to winter. There wasn't any in-between point. Not that there's normally supposed to be. It usually gradually sets into winter. It's not just like, oh, by the way, it feels like -10 right now. Which it doesn't. I'm just saying. That's what it was kind of like. Other than that, I'm fighting off sickness. I noticed on my last break I was starting to get like a scratchy throat. Scratchy? Itchy. It's certainly not itchy, so it must be scratchy. And I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna go and edit the vlog. Except I do have to choose a YouTube of the week, so I will get back to you on that because it is still rolling around in my brain. You know what? I'll decide now. JonTron. Go to youtube.com/JonTron and check out his stuff. He is comedy/game review, and he actually reviewed a movie once. It was very, very interesting, and I found it to be entertainment, quality entertainment. Although his language isn't always PG, so heads up for that. But no, I enjoy JonTron's channel, and I do keep up with his video game stuff. So that is my YouTube of the week this Wednesday. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go to edit the vlog and go to bed because I'm tired, and it's 1:30, or almost 1:30, and it's not as cold in here as it was, but I would like to turn on my heat and see when I turn on my heat this happens. And it's really loud. It's a lot louder than it should be, so I'm gonna vlog the heat off, and then I'm gonna turn the vlog off and I'm gonna turn on the heat. So, good night. This isn't the good night clip because I still need to smash the camera into my chest, but good night, BRB. Alright, well, it's good night. It is almost 3 o'clock again. I need to get to bed more often, earlier-ish thing. English. Good night. Go check out JonTron, he's awesome. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.